If you're struggling to pay yourself in your business, you need a simple system to help you now, not the one's going to take hours upon hours to set up. You already have enough on your plate, right? If we haven't met, I'm Aimee Cerka, your go to money confidence coach for making money simple with straight to the point strategies, all so that you can make more money in less time. So, after working with over 150 female entrepreneurs, I've created a system for those who need that simple business budgeting system. All right, let's get to what that looks like. There's three key rules that business budgeting system that you have, and really your personal budgeting system too, should be able to handle to know if it's successful. The first thing is it needs to be able to scale with you as your income does. Okay, so as your income continues to grow, you continue to make more. The budget, the money management system can handle it. Okay. The second thing that you need to make sure your system does is it needs to be able to handle inconsistent income. As an entrepreneur, we know that we're on a little bit of a roller coaster. There's great months, there's low months. Even all the systems in the world, it's not the exact same all the time. So, a good budgeting system handles that inconsistent income for you. And thirdly, it takes the pressure off. It's systematized. It doesn't take a lot of your work. You are the CEO of your business and you're the CEO of your life. So step into that role like you're called to and use systems to be able to manage your money better. This is why I created the Prosperity Simplified System. This is my business budgeting system that I use and I teach my clients. And the thing that makes it work is it's simple. Okay. We have to start simple. You can always expand, and I'll share more on that in just a second. Okay. So, at its core, here's what you need to have within your business budgeting system. You need to have a category to track your regular expenses, the ongoing expenses that you pay every single month. You need to know what those are and how much they are so that you can budget for them. But also, this is one of the things that throws most budgets off. The second category. This is what we call irregular expenses. This is the things that you pay for on a semi monthly, annual, quarterly, random office supplies, whatever it might be. Those expenses that aren't the regular reoccurring ones, but they still happen and you have to be able to plan for them. They get their own category within your Prosperity Simplified system. The third thing that you need to make sure that you have is saving for taxes. You can also save for other legal expenses. You can just make it like a legal category, whether it's LLC cost, bookkeeping cost, CPA, tax savings, all those things, one fund to make sure you're planning for those accordingly. Okay. And then lastly, you need to have a category for paying you. And when this is done with a percentage based budgeting system, which is what the Prosperity Simplified is, it scales with you. As your income continues to grow, you're able to pay yourself more. It also handles that inconsistent income. It's all done automatically within the system because like it's calculated for you. It's all there. That's why this thing works so well because you know that you're prioritizing the things that you need to when you need to. Now you might be thinking, well, I read Profit First. Like that was a great book and it is a fantastic book. Great system. If it works for you, absolutely keep using it. But what I found time and time again from working with clients, it's just a little bit complicated and people have struggle with being able to implement it. Maybe it's something that like their bookkeeper handles and then they don't even understand like what's going on in your business, which a little bit of a red flag. You should know what's going on in your business. You don't have to be the one that does the day to day, but you should understand where your business is at. That's why the Prosperity Simplified system is so powerful because I've had several people, they're like, my bookkeeper does the Profit First. It's great, but she tells me what to do and I just do it on the 1st and 15th. I don't really understand any of it, right? Red flag. But with the Prosperity Simplified system, they're like, oh, that feels doable, right? That's why I love the simple. Okay. Again, that's what I do. I make money simple. If you want support in implementing the Prosperity Simplified system, just drop a prosperity below and we'll get in touch. We'll see you next time.